What's going on, guys? It's Txntic here. So today I'm going to show you guys how to edit like Swepla. Before we get started, everything will be in the Google Drive linked in description. Lastly, before we get into the tutorial, it'd mean a lot if you guys could like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton and it's completely free for you guys. Without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so once you have your presets and stuff downloaded, head over to File and click on Properties. Copy these settings right here. Is what I use for every tutorial, every edit, but just copy these. Alright, so once you have your song imported, just drag it on. This is where first kill is at. It's at 4 seconds. You can go ahead and fade this in about 50 seconds. And you're gonna right click it, click on this one so it sounds better. You wanna go ahead and drag in your clip. So once you have the clip imported, you want to figure out where you want to have your flicker, which is pretty much part of the main buildup. So you want to go ahead and like figure out where it's at and then add 3 markers. So alright, so once you have this, the 3 markers are for your flicker. Go ahead and make a new video track, head over to media generator and find your solid color. Drag it in. You want to go 7 frames on each side, so and then you want to fade it in like this and put the opacity to 55, and then you just want to drag this over and just pretty much copy paste to where it's on. After that, you want to go ahead and add your light leaks. It's in the Google Drive like everything else, so just go ahead and drag it in. Alright, so once you have them dragged in, you want the first one to start like decently before it, and then you want to fade it in about 40 seconds, and then go like 30 frames after, and then fade it out 10 frames before you have the impact, and then just do the same thing with the top one, just a little bit shorter. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the velocity, which isn't too complicated. So for the velocity, you want to go on the kill and make it 350, and then you want to go 7 frames back and make it 60, and then you want to go 3 frames to the left, so before the kill, and make it 75, and then go 17 back from there and make it normal. That's the velocity. So after that, hold on. If you have any markers right there, just go ahead and delete it. But you want to go on the kill, you want to press S to split it and go ahead and drag on the main impact. So it's your main impact right there. We'll add color correction later. After that, go back 55 frames and split right there, and you want to add buildup 1 as your main buildup. Has your flicker and everything, so you're almost done with the first clip. But you want to go you want to go over here and click on this, the 3 lines, go to compositing mode, click add, do this for both of them. Forgot to say that in the first part when you added it, but you have to do that. But we'll go ahead and go on to the second clip. Alright, after you have the next clip on there, select the clip and hit U so you can unlink the clips, and you're going to go ahead and add your velocity. It's the exact same thing. So on the kill is 350, 7 frames back is 60, 3 frames before is 75, and 16 back is normal, which is 100%. So after this, you want to click S on your keyboard, split it, add impact 1, and that's it for this clip. It's pretty simple. We'll go ahead and do transitions at the end. If it doesn't look right, you can always go to the end of the clip and just make the amplitude down, put this at like 0.95, and like turn this off. Depends on the clip if it'll look good or not. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next clip is in there. You want to add the exact same flicker, 7 frames on both sides, but you can just copy this and paste it over here. So like that. We're gonna add the velocity is the same thing, so I'm just gonna skip through when the velocity is added. Alright, so the velocity is done. We're gonna go ahead and add another part of the build up. So we got 26 frames back. This is for the like black fade in thing. You want to make this 47. That's what I used on the other one. Click S to split it. You want to add the no saturation impact, and then you also want to add your buildup. So go 3 frames back from here, which is 30 frames, and add buildup 2. This is the other buildup other than the main one. We'll go, as I said before, we'll do the transitions at the very end, just so we don't like waste time or whatever. Alright, so you have the next clip added. This is kind of just like copy and paste at this point, so you can just go here, copy this over, and then copy, paste the attributes. You can delete that. You can do the exact same thing with this one. This one's not gonna work. You have to do this one manually. Alright, this one does not have the build-up, but yeah, this is the other clip. It's kind of just copy paste at this point, but yeah, we'll just keep going. Next clip is in, so we have the impact and the transition point. So this clip is the same as this one, so you can actually just copy and paste this over. So pretty much what this is, so the buildup is the buildup 2 and the impact is the no saturation impact. So that's this clip, and go ahead and move on to the last clip, which will be the exact same as the first clip. So this is the last clip. You have the 2 like flicker points, the impact and the transition. So we're gonna go ahead and you can just copy this over to the other one because it all lines up perfectly. Just because of the song, it lines up good. So you can actually go back over to the first clip, paste this over. So copy this, paste right there, 55 frames back, and copy and paste. So that's the last clip right there. It does have like a zoom out to the ends. I will go through that. We're gonna go through all the transitions now, which is pretty simple. Alright, so we're moving on to the transitions now, which is pretty easy. So it's all personal preference if you want the zoom in or the zoom out. So you're gonna go 10 frames back and then you want to split it 10 frames right there, and then just drag. You can do the zoom in one. It's 10 frames for every transition. So then you can go to this one. We'll do, say, the zoom out. So right there. And there. We'll add the zoom out one. This is what it looks like. Pretty much. You can do the same thing. You can pretty much just go like flip-flop every single one. So like once you do the zoom out, you say the next one, you can do the zoom in. It's all personal preference, what you think will look best with each clip. But yeah, for the last one, go 10 frames back. So right here, I'm gonna split it and add the zoom in. So it'll go and then it'll zoom in, and then drag these two in right there as well, and then you could just go like this and fade it out. I'm not gonna go over the sound effects because it's just copy paste with the swooshes and this shotgun sound, so it's pretty self-explanatory. We'll go ahead and drag on the color correction on, well, actually you can just drag it onto all, so everything will look smooth. As everything, what I like to do is highlight over all this, click render, and these are my render settings if you want to copy them. But yeah, that's it. If you guys did like the tutorial, make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below. If you need any help with anything, you can DM me on Discord. I'll have my Discord on screen right now, or you can comment down below. I'm active every single day. I respond to you guys' comments. Make sure you guys do like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I'm trying to get 600 soon, so if you guys can like and subscribe, that'll help me out. If you guys do want a new tutorial, just let me know. Like any style you guys want, just let me know, and I'll do my best till I get it out there. You know what I'm saying? If you guys made it all the way to the end, thank you so much, and catch you guys in the next one.